Hi there! Today we make this fun, colorful basket. The pattern is available on my blog. It's free. The link to that is in the description box down below. Other colors or a different color gradient are also possible. Anything is possible, just do what you like. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. For this project I used a number 3 cotton yarn cake of 150 grams, which I take apart in little balls of each color because I wanted to make 2 baskets in the same color gradient. You can use any yarn you like, just grab the hook size recommended on the yarn label. I used a 4mm G6 hook for the bottom and 3.5mm E4 for the sides. I also used a clothesline to make the bottom a little bit more sturdy, and I just bought a pack of clothesline that was 90 meters, but I used about 5 meters. I used a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle. The pattern is in US terms, and as told, the free written pattern can be found on my blog. So give me a thumbs up, let me know if you like this pattern. And then let's get started. We start this basket with a magic ring. So grab your tail, wrap it around, slide under and grab your yarn and chain 1. There you have your magic ring. You can also start with a chain 4 and close your round with a slip stitch to start your round. Okay, we make a total of 8 single crochet in the ring. So insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make my loop a little bit smaller, so I pull the tail end. I have 4 so far, need 4 more, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, pull your end to close your ring and make a slip stitch in the first single crochet to close your round. This is the only time we close our round. The rest of the basket we work continuously in the round without closing with a slip stitch. So here is when our clothesline comes in. So take your clothesline and hold it against your work. And now we insert in the first stitch and then pull up a loop and then make a single crochet in the first stitch and around the clothesline. And in the same stitch we make another single crochet and so on. So we make 2 single crochets in every stitch around, so we have 16 single crochets in the end. And we work around our clothesline. So insert in the first, pull up a loop and pull it around your clothesline. Don't bring your line too close to the edge because otherwise it slips out. So pull it a little bit through. And in the beginning it is a little bit annoying to hold your clothesline in place. So hold this, or with this hand or with this hand. It's just what you find easy. So insert in your stitch under the clothesline, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 2 loops on your hook. Do that again. another single crochet in the same stitch. So insert in the stitch under the clothesline, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops on your hook. We now have 4. So we go to the next stitch, insert your hook under the clothesline, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. In the same stitch, insert your hook in the stitch and under the clothesline, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. We now have 6. And you see my line is sliding out, so I have to put it in a little bit further. Okay, to the next stitch. Also 2 single crochet in this one, insert in the stitch and under the line, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. In the same stitch again, and make a single crochet around the clothesline. Next stitch, insert your hook and make a single crochet. And next, in the same stitch, another single crochet. So we make 2 single crochets in every stitch around, and I'll meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. Okay, I made 2 single crochets in every single crochet around, and I'm now at the end of my round. We don't close our round with a slip stitch, as I told you earlier. We just continue to go in a round, and we bring our clothesline with us. So we crochet over our clothesline all the way around and up. So we can now pull our clothesline a little bit further in, so our end is aligned with the beginning of the next row, and we mark this stitch with a stitch marker. I need to take one out of my other work, and we mark our first stitch with a stitch marker. And if you don't know what your first stitch is, you can count back 16 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is our first stitch. So we insert our hook in this one, and in this stitch we make 2 single crochet. Then in the next 1 single crochet, in the next 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, all the way around. And that's our row, or our round 3. So this is a bit difficult. So this was our first stitch. So insert your hook in this stitch and then pull your clothesline a bit to that place. So that's 1, and in that stitch we need 2 double crochet, or 2 single crochet, and we put a stitch marker in the first stitch, so in our first single crochet of this round. Then the next stitch we make just 1 single crochet, insert in your stitch and under your clothesline, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. In the next stitch we make 2 single crochet, so same as before, 1, and in the same stitch 2. In the next we make 1 double single crochet, so make 1, in the next we make 2 again. This is 1, and another one makes 2. So repeat this until you are before the stitch with the stitch marker, and then I'll meet you back. So 2 double crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet. I am at my last stitch before my stitch marker, before my first stitch of the round. So I can take my stitch marker out, and in that stitch we make 2 single crochet. That's 1 and 2, we put our stitch marker back in the first stitch, so in the first single crochet we made for this round. So, and now we make 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. So the previous round we did 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. We now make 2 single crochet in between the 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So we just made 2 single crochet in the same stitch, so now we make 1 single crochet in the next and 1 in the next, and then 2 single crochet. So repeat this all the way around, and I'll meet you back when I'm at my stitch marker again. I'm at the end of round 3 and I'm at the stitch marker again, so this is the beginning of round 4. You can take the stitch marker out and then make 2 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 and 2. Place your stitch marker back in the first stitch to mark your beginning of the round, and then we just made 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochet all in 1 stitch, and then 2 single crochet 2 stitches in 1 stitch. And now we make 3 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch after the 3 single crochet, then 3 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then the 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So we just made 2 single crochet, so now we make 3 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and then 2 in the next. So 1 single crochet and another one in the same stitch, and then 3 in the next 3. So 1 single crochet and 1 in the next, and 1 in the next, and then 2 single crochet in the next. Just another one. Okay. So repeat this all the way around. So 3 single crochet in between the 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. And I'll meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. I'm at the end of my round, and for the next round we make 4 stitches in between. So 2 single crochet, 4 in the next 4 stitches, and then 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Then 4 single crochet in the next 4, and then 2 single crochet in the same stitch. The next round we make 5 stitches in between, the next round 6 stitches in between, then 7, and so on. You understand what to do. So continue working in the rounds. In every round make 1 single crochet extra in between the 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and repeat this until when you make the small version, the small basket, make 15 rounds, and if you make the big basket, make 18 rounds. So continue doing this until you have 15 rounds or 18 rounds or any size you want. You think it's nice, and you can change color the way you like. You can use a multicolor yarn, you can use variegated yarn. Just play with it a little and make it your own. And I'll meet you back when my bottom is done. So the bottom is finished. I made 15 rounds. I made 15 rounds. And for the big basket, so the other one has 18 rounds, but you can choose any size you like. Just work up the amount of rounds to get your desired size for your bottom. So our bottom is nice and sturdy, so we can quit working with the clothesline. You can choose to bring the clothesline all the way through your whole basket. I find it easier to work with the clothesline only for the bottom and then work up the sides without the clothesline. So I cut my clothesline in a minute and then I'm going to work on the sides. So I cut my clothesline, so I move on without my clothesline. So I make a slip stitch in the next stitch to close my round, and then I'm making a round of just single crochets in every stitch across, in every stitch around, without increasing, and we use the back loop only. So you have two loops, a front loop and a back loop. Just for this row we use the back loop only. This gives a nice edge at your bottom. So insert in your next stitch. Let me see, this one in the back loop only, and make a single crochet. The next, the back loop only, single crochet in the back loop, and repeat this all the way around. And I meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. Okay, I'm done with my row single crochets in the back loop only, and you see when you turn your work what a nice edge it gives when you use the back loops only. So we close our round. In the first stitch we make with a slip stitch, and then we switch to the smaller hook. So we jump in our stitch pattern, and therefore we chain one, and then in the next single crochet we use both loops. From now on we make a single crochet, then a chain one, skip a stitch, and in the next a single crochet, chain one, skip a stitch, and in the next a single crochet, chain one, skip a stitch, in the next a single crochet. Oh, I forgot to mark my first stitch. So let's do that. And then we just made a single crochet, so chain one, skip a stitch, single crochet, chain one, skip a stitch, single crochet. Well, you know what to do. So repeat this all the way around, and I'll meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. Okay, my round is done. I made my last single crochet and then a chain one, and then I'm going to change color. So I cut my yarn and I grab a new color. This is my blue, lighter blue, and then insert in your, you can take out your stitch marker, and then instead of inserting in the single crochet you made, you go in between the two single crochets and down to the previous round and make a single crochet in the skipped single crochet from the previous round. So insert your hook in between those two, pull up a loop, pick your new color and pull that new color through. And then I tie a double knot, and then your pattern just continues the way you did in the previous round. So chain one, skip the single crochet and go to the skipped single crochet from the previous row, from the previous round. So insert in the single crochet you skipped in the previous round, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through 2. Chain 1, skip the single crochet from this round and go to the skipped single crochet from the previous round. See it? You see it right here. So insert your hook in that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Chain 1 again, go to the next skipped stitch. So you have your your single crochet from the previous row, and this is your skipped stitch from the row below, the round below. Insert your hook and make your single crochet. Chain 1, go to the next unworked stitch, insert your hook and make a single crochet. Chain 1, go to the next unworked stitch and make a single crochet. Chain 1, go to the next and make a single crochet. So repeat this all the way around and I'll meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. So I finished my round, and instead of making a slip stitch to close your round, we jump right into our next round. So chain 1. So in the skipped stitch we make a single crochet. So single crochet, chain 1, and then between in the chain 1 space below we pick up that stitch and make a single crochet. Chain 1 to the next space between the 2 single crochet, and in the stitch below we make a single crochet. Chain 1, jump to the next 2 single crochet, and in the single crochet below we make a single crochet. Chain 1 to the next, and in between in the single crochet below we make a single crochet. Chain 1 to the next 2 single crochet, and in between the single crochet below we make a single crochet. So this is your repeat for the whole pattern. So repeat single crochet, chain 1, single crochet between the 2 single crochets from the previous round until your work measures 4 inches, and then I'll meet you back. So I'm almost at the end of my last round. My work measures 4 inches and it should look like this. If you want to use the same colors as I did, then follow the written instruction on my website. The link is in the description box. You can use any color and any change you like. So if you want a solid color, then just work your basket in a solid color. So I've made my last single crochet and my chain 1, and now it's time to make my last single crochet. I have an end here, and then in the next stitch we make a slip stitch. Okay, now it's time to make a border stitch to end your work, and then your basket is finished. For that stitch we are making the crab stitch, and the crab stitch is just single crochet stitches, only we're not working in the normal direction. We work the single crochets in the opposite direction, so we go backwards. So in the single crochets we make a single crochet, and in the chain 1 space we make a single crochet in the chain 1 space, then a single crochet in the single crochet, and a single crochet in the chain 1 space, all backwards. So we insert our hook in the first single crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, and then insert the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both stitches. Then in the next, is the chain one space, and make a single crochet in that chain one space. Then there's a single crochet again, so insert in that single crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops on your hook, and then insert in the chain one space and make a single crochet, and then insert in the single crochet, make a double and make a single crochet, insert in the chain one space and make a single crochet, insert in the single crochet and make a single crochet, insert in the chain one space and make a single crochet. So this is how it should look like. So we do this all the way around, and then I'll meet you back when I'm at the end of this round. I'm at the end of my round crab stitches. I only need to slip stitch to the first crab stitch to close my round. So insert in the first two loops of the first stitch, then yarn over and pull through both loops. And then your work is done. So you can bind off, weave in your ends, and your basket is done. So thanks again for watching. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. I want to thank you for watching, and then see you next time. Bye bye.